xQc calls SNEAKO a cookie.
Man, isn't that how this guy just goes for always like the easy?
Every clip I see is
Bro, don't do that. It's kind of embarrassed, man.
this dude just looking over. Bro, his head doesn't even look like it should fit on his body. Why does he look like a bobblehead?
Dislikes he could get. It's a kind of insane. This guy is
Your
just
brother
fucking
is going
so
to power slap again to get rejected by everyone and to sit in the back by Chris. Please don't go just to get embarrassed again. Watch all the streamers on different platforms get treated better. I guess that's for speaking against his rail.
No, I'm gonna go. It's gonna be a good time. I'm just not gonna go try to talk to people. If anybody's weird or sideways, bro, I don't care anymore. I'm not trying to be friends with anybody. I have enough friends.
So SNEAKO guy is straight off the rockers all the time.
It's a stick of xQc. I will debate you one-on-one whenever. I'm tired of you bringing up my name and stuttering. I want to hear a clear, concise point to why you think there's more than two genders. It's time to bury this subject once and for all. This is the number one issue, I think. It's important. People say I talk about two genders too much, but it's literally brainwashing kids to get them to cut their off and take puberty blockers and hormone blockers that changes their life forever. It literally changes the basic fundamentals of reality. If people
xQc, you should do debate with SNEAKO.
don't even know how many genders there are, how do we know what anything is? You can't even define woman. I challenge xQc. Let's just have a debate on the definition of woman. Because this is where the debate goes. The definition is biological female, adult human female. What is a female? You look at her biology. How is her body comprised? Which means, by the definition, you cannot change your gender. There's only two, biologically. You can't just make up definitions and make the world abide by this. So I'd love to debate you one-on-one. You can't bring any backup. You can't bring your boyfriend Destiny to come in and obfuscate and push the goalpost. No, me and you one-on-one. Because none of you, what you're saying, you would ever say to my face.
Yes.
Bro is so cringe. Bro, this guy has zero integrity. Zero. What he says, what he does. Actually, a cookie. And a legitimate zero. Man.
A cookie? That's your... you just called me a cookie? And then he followed up, because after I called him to debate, he said, let's see.
I sat at a blackjack table, and a guy...
And you know what's funny about like him calling me a bro, we saw for like 2 years straight, you get by your girlfriend. Your girlfriend literally pounded the shit out of you for 2 years because women don't see any people like you. They don't see any integrity in you. They don't value at all besides your money. They don't see any ounce of masculinity, any loyalty, any brotherhood. They don't see anything real about you when it comes to being a man. That's why you get pounded.
Yes. That's why he cooked by Andrew Tate.
By some random e-girl that only cared about your clout and money. That was the #1 case of any streamer publicly for years. And you're still gonna go on here on White Knight? You're still gonna go on here and call me a c***? Bro, she destroyed your bank account, which is the only thing that you have that you flex about. You say that, oh, SNEAKO gambled off camera. Yeah, I don't promote it, I want my audience to get better. You profit off of yours getting worse and then flex that same money on them. The reason you have watchers that you show off to think you're cool is because you push your audience to gambling. The difference between me and you is if I commit a sin, I'm not gonna promote it. I don't want my audience to get worse. And if I did, I would never, in any state of mind, flex it on them. That's why girls scam you. That's why girls take advantage of you. And that's why you're just an ATM. That's all you'll ever be. No girl will ever have genuine burning desire for a walking ATM.
I literally said, don't tell anybody about this. I was like, eh? Brother, the guy's like, I'm gambling, but I advocate for not gambling. Don't tell anybody. Like, brother, this is your leader, brother. Like, go watch somebody life, brother. That's like drinking and then being like, yeah, would you tell kids to drink? Would you tell kids to do drugs? Like, would you promote bad things? I curse sometimes. Am I gonna go tell people to curse? No. I have bad thoughts. Am I gonna tell people to do bad things? I speed when I'm driving. Am I gonna tell you to speed? What a stupid idea. The difference between like sinning off camera, sinning and not being proud of it and not wanting to promote it, and then you actively becoming rich off of promoting that something you know is terrible for the world. I don't even understand the logic behind that. Trying to say you're a hypocrite because I don't promote things that I know are bad?